Hey guys, how's it going? It's Power Gaming 8590 here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a newly released verified creation called the Saturnite pack by Temis625. This does cost 300 in-game creation credits and is available on PC and Xbox. So what this creation does is it adds in several Saturnite weapons based off of what was found in the Old World Blues DLC for Fallout New Vegas, as well as new combat armor, paint jobs for all power armors that are vanilla, including the X-02 and Hellfire armors, and new settlement items, as well as a new dungeon, and you can also find copies of these weapons on the leveled list. Now, to start the quest / get the marker placed on your map for the dungeon, there are several posters placed in the world, one of which is inside the Lexington Super Duper Mart. So as we are making our way in, if you do enjoy Fallout 4 modding videos, do be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate the support. Now, as you can see, we see it over here, the Cosmic Knife. Look at Cosmic Knife poster. All right, something about this poster sparks a memory. You saw a TV commercial for the Cosmic Knife before the war. You remember the commercial mentioning a showroom in Cambridge. It could be worth checking out. Maybe some stuff is still there. There we go. Investigate the Saturnite showroom. So let's make our way on over to go collect our new weapons. Now it said it was down in Cambridge, so I guess we'll go to CIT Ruins and we'll run on up. Now our weapon for before we obtain the Saturnite weapons is the prototype Gatling laser, just because it seems fun and I kind of like the design of it. I did get a couple of comments that were talking about the sound on it, which fair enough, but I enjoy it. I am interested to see how these Saturnite weapons hold up against everything and to see this new combat armor. That would also be very cool. Alright, we'll just do that. Lots of bad guys. Go. Looks to be most of them. Oh, and then we got some guys up over here. There we go. And Saturnite showroom. So it's located just up the road here, although I'm not in the mood to have this fool chasing us the entire time. There we go. So let's head on inside the showroom and take a look around and see what we can find. Oh, okay, we got a Raider Psycho in here. Oh my, holy amount of enemies. Ooh, power armor. There's one of the new paints on the T50. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so there must be a way to get that. I've got a ladder we can climb up. Anything hiding back here? No terminals or anything to read. I guess we'll make our way through. Take these guys out. Ooh, a Cosmic Knife. Another Cosmic Knife. Let's equip that. Alright, Cosmic Knife. And we're going to need some perks for this. So where's... We'll grab that, and can we get down... Oh, we only need one more for Blitz. I like Blitz. There we go. So now we can use our not our combat knife, our Cosmic Knife more effectively. And let's see how it goes. Oh, we took him out pretty quick. Same with him. Taking these fools out very easily with the melee perks. Ouch. Excuse me. I tried to avoid that. It just did not happen. Okay, you know what? I'm not getting pinned in the corner. Oh, and we just punched them from halfway across. Ooh, we can get them. Let's use a crit. Ooh, brutal. Right in the neck. take out this guy. This rusty one doesn't seem to be doing... Wait, I think that's a pole of some kind. Oh, we're about to croak. Let's... Wait, what was that? They just randomly gave up on life. But we got a spear. So we've got a rusty spear. That's interesting. Big MT. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else up here. Whoa, okay, so there's some kind of gas down there that took them out. That's why they gave up on life. Well, are we supposed to go up now, I guess? I guess we'll head upstairs. Showroom balcony key. Okay, so there's a key somewhere for us to find. I'm guessing it's back in that area that deals the damage.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Scientific goggles. Let's see. If I were a key, where would I be?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can
Wait,
trust
what was that?
me.
Nothing on them.
No sign of 'em now.
I don't like it.
Come on, it's over.
I don't think scientific goggles are
Relax when I'm
base game. I'm not sure. Now, if I were a key,
still alive, ain't ya?
where would I be?
Better bitching
Or is it hidden in here somewhere?
I know this is bullshit.
Me and... Oh, wait, stairs. Ah, I found where we're supposed to go. Alright, just gonna keep our eyes peeled. Oh, we got a terminal. We'll have to go read that here.
You guys got me stirred up. What the hell was that?
Oh, another ladder to climb. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else down here to read. Oh, the spear just whacked them in one hit. It's cool. Where was that terminal at now? You look nice today. Thank you. Ah, there it is. Let's go check out what's on this terminal first. Personal logs. And it says, warning, an administrator has blacklisted this user from the Big MT. Intranet service. Intranet is disabled for this machine. Contact support for assistance. So personal logs. We have 8:30 of 77. This person's name was Kayla. It says, I finally got settled into my internship. Yay. It's my first week here, and they put me in a nice room. At least I know management is fairly accommodating. Plenty of sunlight. I can get used to this. I'd like to finally nail down a decent job. I'm tired of bouncing around from place to place. Edit. I already cut myself with one of the knives in the break room and made a mess. I'm such a klutz. It's only my second day here. One of my coworkers said it's a common occurrence, so I shouldn't worry about it that much. I didn't even nick myself that hard. These knives are super duper sharp. 9:17 of 77. It's the end of my second week here. I've mostly been taking care of paperwork related to incoming and outgoing shipments. I noticed something strange though. Our shipments have slowed dramatically over the past few weeks. On some of the shipping invoices, I found notes referencing the SMC. What is that? I'll ask around. Edit. SMC is a casino out west. Why are we supplying a casino resort so far from Boston? Something fishy is going on here. I know Saturnite's parent company has a relationship with lots of different tech companies, but I've never heard of it doing business with something like a casino. So it looks like they were sending things to the Sierra Madre over by Las Vegas. Now we have 10:08 of 77. It's been a bit over a month since I started here. I didn't know much about the Big MT company before starting this job, but I'm starting to regret that now. I did some more digging through the files I've been given and uncovered some scary info. Big Mountain makes more than kitchen knives. It makes military weapons, chemical weapons, and it seems like it even does biological experiments. Reading some of those reports made me sick to my stomach. I don't think I was supposed to have access to the reports with that info, so I'll keep my mouth shut for now. I'm also going to talk to my advisor about it because I don't want to keep working here. If push comes to shove, I can finish this semester and dip out of here. I just need to make it a few more months. Uh-oh, so she discovered some shady stuff going on, and her immediate idea for the corrupt evil company was to go to the boss of the corrupt evil company and tell them that they are doing evil things. Something about that just tells me not wise. Wait, how'd you get behind me? There we go. Take out that raider. But that's interesting bit of lore that over here was kind of a shipping area. Alright. Well, I'm not... Okay, so there's raiders down there. I bet we're supposed to drop down. But, let's see. Oh, we got Slice's note. I have a special stash of jet for whoever can hack into this stupid terminal. We've scoured this entire building top to bottom and nothing else opens that door downstairs, so it must be in here somewhere. Come see me if you get it open. Do not touch the power armor. It's mine. Slice. Okay, well, we're just going to hack it. Alright, incoming messages. Alright, so we have warning, has blocked 45,357 messages from a blacklisted user. Dr. Boris. Alright, so it looks like restored message 1011 of 77. To Jacob Dotson, Saturnite, New England, from Thomas Davison, Big Mountain Shipping and Receiving. Subject, October shipping delayed. Body, hello all. I am sending this message to all regional Saturnite headquarters to inform you of the expected Monday shipments for the remainder of October will be delayed. Our top priority is making sure that the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino on Saturday the 23rd is fully stocked with Saturnite products. Big MT has a very special relationship with the casino, and I am sure you will all understand the delays. Best wishes, Thomas Davison. All right, then we have one from 1015 of 77. To Jacob Dotson, from Sarah Murphy, Saturnite, New York. New branding info from corporate. Body, hey Jake, HQ didn't send you any of the new info? That's strange. Although I guess I shouldn't put it past them with all of these insane shipping delays. I'll attach the new stuff to this message. There are some designs for power armor paint jobs, like the T-51B suits we got, but I threw in some of our advertisements too. P.S. They're sending me to Boston next month for a shareholder conference. Let's meet up again. Okay, download data gives you now able to craft the Saturnite skin for all power armors as well as various Saturnite themed workshop items. Okay, so that's how you get them, is by downloading data from this terminal. We have the outgoing messages, October shipping delays, 1011 of 77. To Thomas Davison, from Jacob Dotson. Body, Thomas, are you kidding me? This is the third month in a row you've missed scheduled deliveries because of the casino. I understand we're the farthest showroom from HQ, but my colleagues all across the East Coast are saying the same thing. Our Manhattan showroom hasn't received anything since September, for Christ's sake. If the shipments don't go back to normal after the 23rd, I'm reaching out to HQ about it. This is getting ridiculous. And it says something weird is going on, 1022 of 77. To Sarah Murphy, from Jacob Dotson. Sarah, I've seen what's going on in NYC on the news. I hope you're safe. Things are falling apart here too, and it's starting to get concerning. Where's the government? Why aren't they helping? I haven't received any messages from HQ since the 11th. I know Big MT has government contracts. Did they disappear too? Please let me know ASAP if you know anything. You guys always get more info than us. Stay safe, Jake. Alright, so it looks like he was concerned about several different things going on. Like they weren't getting their shipments, and it seemed like some weird stuff was going on. Now, it does say his desk is locked, so we're going to do that. Manager's terminal password. Okay. So his password was in the desk. Now, did we actually unlock the suit of power armor? Okay, so we did unlock it. Oh, okay. You want to pick a fight? Let's go. Slice. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Slice. And we're frozen. We're fresh frozen. Lunar knife. Ooh, that looks cool. Alright, now he has the Saturnite armor on him. So let's go ahead and equip that. Alright. We'll take the harness too. There we go. Now we're not in our undies. Alright, so the combat armor looks like it has some increased stats potentially as like its main deal. Main shebang. Saturnite fist. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Just some Saturnite ingots. Okay, what's special about them? They contain Saturnite. Huh. Shipment note. Big MT. Jim, I'm just going to leave this here for whenever you get back from the West Coast. Why did this thing even get shipped here? We don't distribute the weapons that the eggheads make. If you pulled some crap and got them to send you a top secret piece of military hardware, it's both of our asses. You're lucky we're the only 2 people with keys to this room. Send it back ASAP before the feds put us on a list. Alright, so he has a key to the room somewhere. Let's see, was it this door? Requires key. Rusty cosmic knife. Balcony key. Okay. So it was just chilling there. He couldn't find the key, but it was sitting in a crate. Make that make sense. Oh, and we got a weapons workbench, so we can check out some of the customizations. Alright. So the lunar knife has a freezing effect. It's not marked, but that's definitely freezing. That's good to know. Now, rusty cosmic knife. Okay, so you can only do some basic upgrades. You've got rusty, clean, and superheated. So clean deals the most damage, but superheated adds energy damage as well as increasing. So that's good to know. Now the spear, we have rusty blades and clean blades. That adds a bleed effect and like doubles the damage. So that's very good. We also have the fist, the Saturnite fist. We have no upgrade, puncturing, and superheated. So from 41 to 62 to 41 with 17 energy. So that seems to be about all we've got for those. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Wait, is that a combat? Okay, so we have a Saturnite combat helmet as well. Yeah, that works. I mean, the armor looks cool at least. Alright, well, let's grab that power armor since we're here. Go ahead and hop in, and then we're going to head back to Sanctuary and take a look at what different upgrades the armor has, and then we're going to go from there. I will not be showcasing every power armor paint in this. I already know what they look like. They are basically the exact same as the power armor suit we have on, just on the different types of power armor. It just has the Saturnite logo and then the blue and the red. So nothing too crazy. I mean, I do like it. It is very cool. I'm always a fan of new paints and skins and whatnot for weapons. That sort of stuff just adds a little bit of a chef's kiss to everything. So here is the power armor in the sun. So we'll take a look at it real quick and then go check out this armor. Yeah. I mean, the texture work seems to be done pretty good on it. I'm not running any textures that should affect power armor. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that. Now let's take a look at the armor workbench. So we can upgrade it from light to medium to heavy. You do need Saturnite for it. And just some basic upgrades there. Is that really all? We can add a... No, that's from a different mod. So normally you can't do anything to the helmet. What you see is what you get. Left arm, same thing. You can upgrade it to heavy. And basic armor upgrades. I imagine it's going to be the same for all of them. That's what it's looking like. Light, heavy, basic builds. Again, pretty simple. And that's the armor and that's the weapons. So I guess that means we're ready for final review. And honestly, I'm not sure 100% where to place this. Like, it's cool. It's definitely cool. Like, power armor is cool. Power armor paints are cool. The new dungeon is cool. There's a little bit of lore included in, where it seems like the Boston division was just kind of left in the dark. But the weapons themselves are very, very simplistic. Very minimal upgrades. There is one unique with the cryo knife. But other than that, it's really simple. Like, as much... Like, I want to give this one a high rating, but it's hard to. Like, it has the potential to be a really great creation, but it feels like, in my opinion, it just falls short a little bit. So I'm gonna go with like a 3.8 out of 5 on this one. It's not bad, but it doesn't stand out to me the way the greats do for the creations. But it's not bad, so I can't justify putting it below a 3. Because that's reserved for the ones that are bad and not worth it. But that's what I know on this one. So if you did enjoy the video, do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want to show a little extra support, feel free to join the channel as a member. Anywho, I will see you in the next video, and I hope y'all are doing well. Bye.